I was able to finish early today, but I wanted to um, go ahead and post the video and show a couple of other charts as well. I traded the pound futures again, and I'll show that next. But let's start with the ES. And actually, this is 11:48, and I'm just showing some charts during the day so I have some work commitments I have to attend to. The ES, we had some news at 8:59, and this actually the first one at 8:59, not 9, 8:59. The red book soft data came in from the Fed, Richmond Fed, and it showed up in here. It showed up before any of this drop actually happened, and so there was like a good 4 second um, uh, before 9 o'clock, before any kind of price reacted to it. Then at 9 we had additional data on consumer confidence, and that kind of went back and forth. But it was all in all, it was all negative data. It wasn't nothing positive. So it would have been hard to catch this on the ES unless you go here and we were able to take on some heat, or you could have done this, or you would have either way it would have taken some heat unless you're taking this one. So then at 9:54, what I thought was positive news did not go well. I put the trend line, and I just was watching this. I wasn't planning on trading it, but I would have been long here if I was not finished with my goal, which gives you an advantage sometimes to finish early and not worry about any of this stuff. But it flipped down and started to go down on, again, what I thought was positive. So I left that alone. Then at 10:47, North Korea news, that was definitely negative. And that with the trend line, that would have worked nicely. And again, the news that I have is 10, 15 second delayed. There's another package that's more expensive with 0 second delay, and that maybe would have been here. But even with that, there's people getting the news here, and here as well. So you cannot be the fastest in this news service, but this is good enough to get you what you goal, as long as you have a modest goal and can control your risk and your position size. So that's the ES, and it's still moving. So this news obviously is still working. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities in here to take positions, and like I said, I'm done for the day, but I wouldn't take this one. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Chances are it's gonna go back up to 28.30. So, and let's look at the euro as well, and as how it reacted to the news. We had I don't look at it too much, but I marked it here with positive news at 10:05, which I do not remember what it was. And there's a few opportunities. You could have gone long here. If you missed it, you could have gone long in here. There was some draw on it, but it worked out well. And several other opportunities, 1, 2, 3, and 4, depending on what the goal is. And I go for 10 pips usually, so I'm not really sure if this is 10 pips or not. Maybe not this one. 7, no, not that much in here. So continue on. I didn't see anything. Again, I'm sure there was something that started this in here, but I wasn't watching at that time. Then the pound is where I made my daily goal today, and here's what happened with that. We had at 10:38 something negative came in. No deal with Brexit. I can't remember the details. I took 2 lots today. The first one I took in here on this little break. Then it continued to go up and it broke it again. And this bar was fast. You can see, if you see this real time, it broke it fast. So I took a second position in here, and I did take some heat on this position, but it finally started to move again. Nothing in between to change my my mind on where I need to be. Then at 7:55, additional negative news that kept me in the position, even though it went up some. And then at 8:06, I had something came through the squawk that I could not tell if it was positive or negative, and that kind of worried me actually, because if you look at the wick, it was right here. I mean, it started to move up really quickly, and I was ready to bail if it went up higher than this in here. So I had my hand ready to exit, but luckily it did not. It was negative, and it continued, and I had my limit right here on two positions to give me that $200 goal, and it hit it here. It hit it actually right at 8:31, right after the market opened. We had a House Speaker, Luscombe. He was on the Parliament floor speaking, saying something about the Brexit, and that just got me my limit, my profit limit. Then the rest of the day, there's stuff happening in here and news that happened that you could have taken, but I'm done with the 200 for the day again, and another good day. Thanks. Bye.